There was once an army man who wanted and had the ambition of conquering all toys in Carcanahoya. He became dead set on the ambition of doing and conquering this dream, even willing to push all relationships aside. He constructed an army and made the demand that the Lego men surrender. When the Lego men heard his demands, they fought back and gunned down many of his men. The casualties belonging to the army men piled up, and they were forced to retreat. And thus began the war. A war which ravaged the land in fire, devastation, and explosions. Which brings us to the present day. Central Command! We have a huge situation down here. What's the situation, Air Force 29? It's a massacre out here. Our men are getting gunned down left and right. We need to retreat, sir. I see the problem. Do commence retreat. General, commence tactical retreat. Yes, sir. Warning, enemy missile inbound. We got an enemy missile inbound, and take evasion commences. We need assistance. Computer, get that connection back online.
I am sorry, sir, but the helicopter has crashed. We cannot return the signal.
Check for life forms in the helicopter.
There are no survivors.
Dang it! Get a search party out there now. We need to get them out of there. Yes, sir. Okay, men, we're getting a search party to rescue that squad. Let's move! We are ready, sir. Good. Now let's grab a vehicle and let's go. We are ready, sir. Alright. Godspeed, men. I think we found it. Yep, that's the ship, all right. Everybody inside is dead, sir. But we don't know that. Somebody could be unconscious in there. Mark, guard the tank. Yes, sir. The rest of you, go inspect the ship. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, quit complaining, William. It's totally fine. It's not like one of those army men are gonna show up. Why did you have to say something, John? Why did you have to say something? It's one of them mutant creatures. Open fire! Ah! Nice hit, Mark. But we lost one. And there's no survivors in this ship. We need to head back to base. Yes, sir. Alright, let's move. Alright. We'll set up camp here for the night. Alright. Make sure that there's no enemies nearby. Yes, sir. Who are you? Do not be afraid. I am not a threat. For I am here to tell you that there are enemies nearby. How do we know that you're not an enemy? There are many signs, for I am wearing the Lego Man troop uniform. That's a good point, but what are you hiding behind that mask? You're one of us. Why aren't you back at base? Because I'm working alone. You're a deserter. Why have you left us? Because my squad left me. Your squad left you? How did they leap killed? We'll take you in, and we'll bring you back to base. Alright then. We need our sleep, men. Head to sleep for the night. Yes, sir. Major, why aren't you in bed? Well, somebody should keep guard. Good point. But do eventually get some rest. What are they doing here in my turf? This is my town, not for those Lego men to be in. I'll get 'em. You better say your prayers, bud, for entering my town. Now I'm gonna shoot you dead. Oh. Soldier, what happened here? Well, one of those bandits came up down here and tried to kill you. Very good for protecting me, soldier. Well, we should get in our tank and start continue our journey back to base. So, men, let's begin our journey. Head towards the tank. Grab anything useful in the area as well. Yes, sir. Well. This tank sure is beautiful, am I right? Yeah. Now, it can destroy anything in its path. Well, we've got our enemy Lego men to destroy. It's the leader's orders. Yep. Fire. Well, what just happened? Oh, we're being fired upon. Move back, move back, move back. Move back. Keep firing, men. We'll get the tank started. No, don't. It's a bad idea. Trust me, it'll work. No. destroyed our only way back to base and killed 2 of our men. May they rest in peace. Alright, men. We need to figure out a way to make it back to base because the tank's been destroyed. Any ideas? Look there. There's a missile truck. It seems to be intact. Huh? You're right. We could use that. Let's go. Luckily, the keys are in this thing. Well, we have no time to lose. Everybody in. Identify yourself. Now. For we do not allow out intruders. I am Commander John. We need entry. Oh, really? Alright. Since you're Commander John, your access has been granted. Thank you. Alright, men. We need to report to the leader. Yes, sir. We need to report about the mega tank. Sir, we have returned from the search party, and we found no survivors and nothing special about that. I see. I see. Did you find anything else based on that? We did discover a new secret weapon of the army men known as the mega tank. The mega tank. Computer, analysis on mega tank. The mega tank is a powerful weapon made by the army men, for it has 3-foot thick armor and uses a high explosive armor penetrating shells. As a result, it is able to destroy everything in its path. Therefore, the mega tank should be avoided. However, it has one weakness, being blown up from the inside. Because all other methods result in failure, thus giving it the trait of being considered indestructible. This enemy does seem dangerous. Grab your weapons and fulfill and defeat it using the mega tank's weakness. You must go now. Alright, men, you heard him. Let's move. Alright, we're going to hold the enemy tank back for as long as possible so that our 3 flankmen can destroy the mega tank. Who's with me? Attack! It's an ambush. Attack! Prepare the tank's defensive measures. Charge! Attack! Attack! Left! Fire! We need to get on the
dropping
tank.
the grenade.
Can you shut up? He's trying to focus. Nice. Nice is correct. Sir, we have successfully destroyed the mega tank. Very good. Now that that tank is out of the way, hopefully we can end this war. The army men learned of the destruction of the mega tank. They sent out a search party to rescue any survivors in the area. Out of anger, they responded by planning an attack on the Lego Men base. And so they attacked. The attack was repelled, but not without significant casualties, and the base was all but destroyed. As a result, the army men were defeated. The Lego Men sought after revenge, and so they set their eyes on the fort of Terratoga. They planned to attack by using 350 men to the north and 150 men plus the Son of Liberty to the south. And this would be the end. But they heard the army men learn their plans, and thus they armed the border. They armed the border with various weapons, including sentinels or sentries, tanks, and artillery pieces, as well as checkpoints and bases armed with missiles. Also, the army men, desperate to have the upper hand, created a new powerful bomber. This powerful behemoth was capable of having many men inside of it, as well as dropping bombs again. The Lego Men had a great challenge ahead, but they were willing to take it. This brings us to now. Alright, men, we are here on a mission. For we have to take that border checkpoint, because if we fail, they'll be able to repel us and launch more attacks on the base. And we simply cannot allow that. Now, can we, men? Now, any questions? Because if you have any questions, now's the time. Now, Lieutenant, give them your speech. Yes, sir.
Today, you have two choices. For we, an army so great, we must take that border checkpoint. If any of you on this day wish to leave and die many years from now, go now. And those who wish to follow, you may go with me and fight. And there is no honor in leaving, but I will not stop you. Now will I? And will I? No, sir. Good. Now we shall take our victory and win this, so that we may advance into the army man land and obtain our freedom, so that we may end this war, end the bloodshed, end it all. So, who is with me on this very day? Who is with me?
We all are.
We shall conquer and win this war. For there isn't great odds, Commander, for there is a 49.6% chance that we will win this battle, for it is a great challenge. Therefore, I shall begin with my anti-army men defense measures. Let us begin our assault.
Sir, I am detecting a major threat from straight ahead.
Alright then, do an analysis on it. Immediately, we need to know what threat it is.
Identity, Son of Liberty. Threat level 45.9 thousand. I suggest an immediate evacuation, sir.
Absurd. We need to protect this checkpoint if we are to protect our nation. Prepare your defense measures.
Very well, sir. Preparing my defense measures. Prepare for battle, soldiers.
Alright. Are our ambusher bots ready?
Yes, we are locked in at the ready.
Should we send in the Son of Liberty first? Because he's the strongest. That is probably a good idea. Alright, you heard him, Son of Liberty. You're up first.
Very well then. Scanning and identifying all threats along the border checkpoint. 3 threats have been detected. Shall we proceed?
Ready when you are, Son of Liberty. Good luck out there.
I see the Son of Liberty. Open fire. Come on, wake up. You were built right after me on the assembly line. I can't lose you.
Cool.
Nice.
It's the Lego Men. Open fire! The Son of Liberty is using himself as a shield.
Alright, men. You have the memo. Stay behind the Son of Liberty so that we can reach the enemy lines.
Blow that piece of metal out of the sky, laddie!
Son of Liberty, prepare to be scrap metal.
Make my day. You will never see the day I fall.
Alright, get ready for a fight, men.
Stay back. This is my fight.
I'll tear you apart limb from limb.
And that was the day What was that? Not our problem.
Piece of metal crap.
You defeated the sentry. Very good. Alright, men. We have won the day. Now, we advance to Terratoga. With the border checkpoints under control, they would be able to surpass the border. And with the border under their control, they would be able to capture the fort of Terratoga, in which the army men would. But the army men mega bomber mentioned before was ready to attempt its first flight under the command of Dr. Heinenberg. This beast was a powerful threat, capable of destroying entire armies. They nicknamed it Zeus, after it had run a successful weapon test. The man responsible for the creation of the bomber was the brother of the supreme leader of the army men. He was ready to bring his weapon to the test. Which brings us to now. Commander, sir. The mega bomber Zeus is ready to attempt its first flight. Should we proceed? Yes, Doctor. We must prepare this thing, because it could be very effective in battle. Yes, sir. All personnel prepare to evacuate the area. Bomber Zeus is ready to attempt its first flight. Thank you. Absolutely wunderbar. Sir, the test flight was successful. It is ready for battle. We need somebody to keep the men in check. I shall go. Are you sure, Commander? Yes. Besides, nobody here has the guts to keep them in check. That is a good point, but I'm not sure, Commander, but you're the commander. But anyway, I shall make the announcement. Attention! All the crew and soldiers must board the bomber for their first mission. I repeat, all crew and soldiers must board the bomber for their first mission. Thanks you. Alright, men. We have successfully captured Fort Terratoga. Now, we move forward into the army men land.
Whoa, what is going on? The bomber is here. Run! Looks like we got him there. Yes, we did. Alright, we need to head back to base. We are getting fired.
They just wiped out 2 of our men. What do we do, sir? Well, we can attempt to breach the bomber and break in and destroy it from the inside. The only thing is, how? Sir, sorry to interrupt, but there is a way. Oh, you know a way? Please, tell us.
Ah, lads! Help me, lads! Help me! Help me! Help me! Lieutenant, no! I'm gonna kill you, oversized scorpion! That was a very bad decision of yours, Colonel. You could have been killed.
My apologies, sir.
From now on, don't ever do that again. You should be going, sir. We have a powerful bomber to take down. But how will we get there?
We just need to figure out a way to get into that Army men outpost and get into the bomber. But it's been heavily guarded.
I think I may have had an idea.
This sounds like such a bad idea.
Alright, we'll be using this vehicle to breach their base and get into the bomber and destroy the engine. Everybody inside. Halt! Don't worry, we're totally not Lego men. Alright, let him through. Alright, everybody out. Commander, I believe it is time for the real plan of attacking the Lego Men base with the bomber. Yes, of course. Because we will use the bomber to destroy the Lego Men's base, and they'll be vanquished, and we shall win this war. We can't allow him to do that. Anyways, let's commence our plan. Call everyone aboard. Yes, sir. Alright, now's our chance. Everybody aboard. Attention, everybody aboard for their next mission. I repeat, all soldiers and crew aboard for their next mission. Thank you. Quickly now, everybody aboard, now. That was a Lego man. That can only mean one thing. There are Lego men aboard the bomber. The number of army men we have aboard will find them. Anyways, let's make our way aboard ourselves. Alright, we're inside the bomber. But how do we get to the control room? Or better yet, the engine? Well, I guess we'll just explore the ship and find our way there. This room is pretty much empty. Wait, whoa, who are you people? Our apologies for scaring you. Let us introduce ourselves. I'm Mark. Salutations. I am C-127. Hello, friends. My name is Lucas. Hello, my friends. I am Homero. I am from Mexico. Why, hello, comrades. I am Eretsky. Alright, good. More manpower. Alright, everyone. Let's move. Darn it, the door's locked. C-127, you're up. Hack that door.
Of course, sir.
ID acceptance required.
ID acceptance required. Fatal error. ID acceptance required. Fatal error.
ID acceptance required. Fatal error.
And voila.
Alright, everyone. Let's move. I wonder where C-127 went. Wait, the army men are coming. Everybody hide. Alright, men. There are a bunch of Lego men aboard, and we have to stop them. And this robot I hired will help you complete that mission. Come on over here, General.
Yes, sir. I shall lead you all to defeat the Lego Men
Oh, I know you will. Now let us all be going. Search for them. No, C-127. He couldn't be. He just couldn't be. A traitor. He is a traitor. I've always sensed something off about C-127. The next room is the engine room. We must go. I'll take my squad. You guys stay here. Darn it! It was a trap!
If it isn't my old friends, I'm glad you could make it. It's so sad that your lives had to end now. Goodbye.
Grenade, traitor!
Get them. I will not let you take this away from me.
Well, is that so? Tell that to him.
You don't got the guts. Come on, shoot me. I said do it, you. I knew you.
Warning, main engine has been destroyed to critical levels. Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, main engine has been destroyed to critical levels. Please evacuate immediately. Hold on a moment. Where is Lucas and Homero? We're going down. We're going down. You'll bet we are. Yahoo! Alright, is everybody okay? Wait, where is Homero? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Well, he's most likely dead. But what can I say? He was crazy. Mission well done, men. Now, we can advance further into the Army men land. Ah, you must be the leader of the ATA. The leader has been expecting you. Yes, that is me. As you know, you must go speak to him. Now go. So you must be the leader of the ATA. I've heard much about you. Yes. As you know, our forces have been desperate lately, and we need your tech to help us turn the tide of the war. But what's What's in it for us? How do we know that you won't trick us? Because I know what the Lego men will do to you if they win this war. They will enslave you, lock you away like animals, and I won't let them do that. But I need your help to achieve that. Am I understood? Yes, sir. Time to get down to business. I need the Demolisher ready in a minute's notice, because we need to destroy the Son of Liberty. Sir, the Demolisher needs a personality chip to run, and we currently don't have one. I think I may have had the perfect solution. We found this robot. This robot is the remnants of C-127. And he is a perfect person for the job. For his personality chip is fully intact. Now, let us get to work.
This war has escalated very quickly. Many of our men have been gunned down and slaughtered by gunfire. It feels like this war may never end. You do know that I expected this. Especially whenever we're on the front lines.
Soldiers, keep moving forward. The tower is just up ahead.
It seems that the army men are defeated. We must keep moving forward and take the enemy.
Not so fast.
What is that thing? Whatever it is, it seems like the army men have a new toy.
So you're the so-called Son of Liberty I've heard so much about. Well, no matter. Because I will tear you apart.
We're all okay, Son of Liberty. Great job.
You thought you could defeat me? Now I shall make you suffer.
No. No. This can't be happening. Not now. No. Sir, I think the Son of Liberty, he's been destroyed. I want a recovery operation out there now. We need to repair him as soon as possible. Go now. Sound the alarm. We need everybody in this operation. Immediately. You heard him.
How pathetic. Now nothing can stop us. Huh? Why those pathetic Lego men?
We must recover the Son of Liberty, lads. Queen Freedom 2. Fire at will.
Copy that, sir.
Why, I oughta. You are going to pay for that, you. I'll come back for you, Lego men.
Look what they did to the Son of Liberty. It'll take forever to repair him. Doctor, we've brought you here because the Son of Liberty, he's been destroyed. We need your help to repair him. I see the problem, but we're lucky that he wasn't more damaged than he is now, because then we wouldn't be able to recover him. We had to remove his core centerpiece in order to actually have a chance to repair him. I understand that, Doctor. But if we have a chance of winning this war, we have to repair him quickly, because the army men will push us back. Yes, of course. Except I have a plan. Oh, and what is that, Doctor? My plan is to not only repair the Son of Liberty, but give him upgrades so that he can successfully take down the Demolisher. Yes, very good. I will allow you to get to work. And thank you, Doctor. So you're the captain of the Lego Men Navy. Very good. We are honored that you were able to make it in time. Thank you. For we have a mission here. We must protect your home. We thank you because our nation has no army right now. Now, let me not waste any more of your time. Please go and defend our home. And thank you once again, Lego Men. Well, your people may not be armed, but they are brave. We appreciate that. Alright, men. We are here on a mission to stop the army men from reaching the Lego Men base. Though I know there will be many casualties, I believe that if we work together, we will be able to win and defeat the army men and push them back and save our nation. Mark, are our men at the ready? Yes, sir. Alright then, prepare for battle. Alright, you heard him, men. Get the ship into a battle position. Yes, sir. The speed battle boats and supply ships are at the ready, sir. Alright then, prepare for battle. All army men, get into your aircraft and attack. Oh no. A lot of our ships are getting sunk out there, sir. What do? We just hope that they can hold their own. Alright, comrades. We must keep the other ships supplied until the battle ends. Any questions, comrades? No, sir. Good. What is that small ship over there? Alright, men. Fire the cannon! There's army men aboard. Open fire, comrades! Now! Open fire! Ah, there's too many of them! There's too many of them! Keep firing, there's too many. Ah! Don't give up, men! Don't give up! Ah! Come on, comrades. We may not win, but we must fight to the end. Do we take this guy prisoner? I will make sure your answer is no. Moretsky! No! I'm sorry, but he's dead. First it was Omero, then C-127, now Moretsky? Why? I'm sorry, but this is just how war works. We must carry on his legacy by defeating the army men. And I will. He's here. Oh no.
It is time for the Army Men revenge. Move forward, Mega Tanks.
They've created 3 more mega tanks? Oh no, I thought the first one was destroyed months ago. How did they have the resources to do it?
We shall give you 1 hour to surrender the ship. Otherwise, we will blow your ship down to the bottom of the sea.
What do we do, sir? We must escape while we still can. But how? They're monitoring our every move. Take the lifeboats, and quickly. Go. What about you, sir? I'll steer the ship towards them whenever you escape. Go now. We appreciate that, sir. Godspeed. Alright, men. We have made it out. Wait, where's the captain? He's still on the ship, willing to allow us to live and fight another day.
I knew you would come to terms.
Yes, I knew I would have as well.
Hold on a moment. Where is your crew?
The jig is up. They've escaped to fight another day and take you down.
Destroy him!
Live to fight another day, friends. Live to fight another day. I'm gonna miss that guy. He always loved staying on that ship. One day, I hope we can see this war come to an end. Sir, they're pushing our forces too far back. What do we do? Unfortunately, there is nothing we can do. We need to hold them off. It's that scorpion thing. Look out. Who are you two? Me and my friend here, we're trying to fight back against the Armymen's tyranny. We don't like our leaders. No, 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 no! Ah!
The army men, they're already here. We need to retreat. I'll hold them off. Run. Take cover! Seems that they are beginning to retreat, but as we can tell, the casualties are significant. This was a very bloody day. Hopefully, we'll be able to repel them and out of the base. I don't think we'll be able to do that. Why, exactly? With him in our way. Why is he here?
Fall.
Take cover! These pathetic two races, fighting over a pointless war. A war over ambition and the will to conquer. Now, it seems that the Lego men are having some trouble. Let us even out the playing field. Alright, men. Is everybody alright? I can already tell that some of us didn't make it through that one, sir.
How pathetic they think they can stop their fate. Nothing can stop us.
The last thing is sweet.
And who are you supposed to be? Are you supposed to be one of the Lego Men's creations? Now I want to see if you can live up to that name. Very well then. Let's see how long you can hold your own in combat.
Yes.
You took off my arm. You're tougher than I thought.
Ja, one, we for fun, Raphael. There's a smaller robot inside of this machine. That can only mean one thing. This is a fake demolisher. The real one's still out there. That means we must continue trying to hunt that evil machine down. The fake demolisher has done his job. Now we know that the enemy has a new toy. One we must break. We must act quickly to destroy this new enemy and win this war. This so-called decimator will fall. Soldiers, today it is a dark day because the base has been completely destroyed. Now we need to recover any survivors from the wreckage. Move quickly. I'm not really sure that there's that many men alive, sir, because there could only be like a few dozen men alive after what the enemies did to this base.
We just have to hope that there's enough soldiers to make a difference in this war. Though that is unlikely, because they have pushed us far back and taken many lives from our side.
We just have to hope that there's enough of them. Now, go on and go help any survivors and gather them here. Whoa. There's a whole lot more of them than I expected, but we're very glad that you lived. Well, that is about to change because we are about to strike back against those army men. But it's a risk we're willing to take. Now, get ready. Alright, men, we are all here. After you have been all gathered by Mark. And we must take back the land they stole from us and win this war, because they are trying to wipe us out and kill us all. Thankfully, the Son of Liberty, once he returns, won't be alone, because the Decimator was given to us by the Army Men Rebels, so thank you to them for that. Speaking of the Army Men Rebels, do you have any special vehicles we could use in battle? Well, at least we have some, instead of none at all. I hate to interrupt, Commander, but I'm receiving a transmission from the Decimator. Very well then, accept the transmission. We understand the situation. We need to be moving now. Everyone, we need to move now.
Still murder wheat. Why are you two still here? You guys need to go. Don't worry, friend. We're going to hold them off. Now go. Ah! Michael, no! Ah! Surrender, and we shall spare your life. Never surrender. What did you just press? See you later, army men. Hopefully never! Alright, Group A, is everybody here? Yes, sir. Wait, where's the leader? Don't worry, he's with Group B. Alright, I'll make contact with the other two groups. Group B, this is Group A. Can you hear us? Yes, we can hear you. Very good. Group C, come in. This is Group C, Group A. We can hear you. Alright, Commander. All of us are here. Alright, people. Gather around. This is the battle plan. Alright, people. This is how we are going to destroy the Demolisher. First off, how to destroy the Demolisher. How to do that? We must send a Decimator to attack the Demolisher and keep him distracted while we prepare the Son of Liberty, who is almost finished with repairs, and use the combined power of both robots to destroy the Demolisher. Only then will we be able to destroy the Demolisher, push the army men out of our land, take their base, and win this war. We will also have Team B and Team C to guard the rear of the battlefield, to prevent any sort of reinforcements to reach the Demolisher. We must also keep a lookout for their feared Scorpion bot, because he could easily pop up out of nowhere and turn the tide for Demolisher. So keep your eyes peeled for him. Alright, men. We must go and defeat the army men in battle. Alright, men. This battle decides the fate of the war, whether we will be free or lose hope forever.
So you're the Decimator. I've heard much about you. Finally a worthy opponent I have found. You and what so-called ally. Miss me. Impossible. I thought you were dead. Well, you seem surprised. I will make sure you die if it's the last thing I do. All the Lego men, and you, and the Army Men rebels will die. It appears we have reached an end. Fools, you have no idea what's coming. Your fate to this weapon is already. We'll see about that.
Hey, Desolator. You okay?
With the Son of Liberty back and the Demolisher destroyed, we can finally turn the tide of this war. I never thought I'd see the day. Supreme Leader, I failed you. You are not to blame, my valued machine. Guards, kill the leader of the ATA. What? No, you can't do this to me. I was the greatest person here. You said he was indestructible. You lied to me. No, wait, please, Now that the Demolisher is destroyed, we must find another way to destroy the Lego Men forever. Commander, you've been chosen to lead this next mission. Alright, what is the mission? Remember that robot that destroyed the Demolisher? Yes, and what about him? The Commander has given you the mission to capture him. Very well then. What the Supreme Leader wants, the Supreme Leader gets. Alright, men. Here we are. Well done. We have successfully defeated the Demolisher.
He's right. Because the army men won't stop fighting.
Not you, Decimator. You need to go back for repairs.
Yes, no.
Listen, Decimator. We don't need another powerful robot being destroyed on our side right now. That's perfectly okay, because we want strong-willed fighters on our side. And always wanting a fight isn't always a bad thing. Hey friends, we need to keep moving and advance. The enemy base is just up ahead. We understand, sir. Alright people, let's move. Keep fighting, men.
He's right, man. Do not falter.
We need to go. We're making a tactical retreat. But sir, we have to fight them off. It's leader's orders, it's for a trap. Alright, while he's not looking, hit him with the paralyzer.
Ah!
Release the infection device.
What did you just put on me?
You will now serve us.
No, no, get this thing off me.
Never. I will never serve.
All Lego men must die.
Now we've got these ATA members. As you know, the ATA must also die. Destroy them. You may have killed our leader, but you will be no match for our boss. He will stop at nothing and destroy you all. Not even the Supreme Leader will be spared. Shall see. Now, destroy them. You have captured him, sir.
Very good. You remember me, don't you?
I do remember you. Forgive me for causing your past destruction.
Do not worry about that, my robotic brethren. For we have a new goal. Destroy the Lego Men.
Yes, Master. Is that who I think it is? Fire at will.
Now where was I? Oh yes, we must go and destroy the Lego Men and ATA. We have seen enough. The army men have taken too far. One day we will take many more from them. And when the dust settles, I alone will reign supreme.
We will take this world, Master.
I know you will. Do not fail.
Najibze Rosetsnis. Slashniana Ziesdrom. Nipzeri. Redna was to be in Mzeri. Odds the Shelton and Yips alone. Snedalone. Yeah, there's night in that. There's no squabble you. before we go into battle. You want a hug? Smash one. Oh, come on. Don't be so brooding. No, I think somebody should be here to lighten the mood. Alright, men, you heard them. Here's the plan. You're going to rendezvous with the Army Men rebels, and then assist them on their way to the Army Men's mountain base. That seems like a solid plan. Alright then, gather your weapons and prepare. Also, it's nice to see you again, Lucas, my friend. I agree, Mark. It's nice to see you again. To be honest, I had thought I'd lost you after you went missing in that expedition. I understand that. Thank you, and good luck to you, Mark. You too, Lucas.
It is time to begin the first part of our mission. We must go to the mountain base and destroy the Army Men leader.
I understand, sir. But there's a problem. It's heavily guarded. And plus, the Lego Men probably will also be there.
Well then, it is a race. Kill him first. Do not fail, or I will make sure you are punished properly.
Yes, sir. Alright, men. We are here. And this battle decides the fate of the war. Somebody help me, I can't get this thing off.
You will not get it off.
He's awake! He's awake!
No, don't push you. Just you wait. My master will kill you. Yes. One. He slash you. No, you was not it. Let me roll me house one. You, I'm searing all over you.
No, 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 no.
Yes.
No kidding. Thank you, Decimator. No offense, but you're frickin' crazy. Alright, people. We are here, in the mountain base, with one goal. To defeat the Army-Men's supreme leader. Well, then it seems we have some time to go and look around.
Wait, I didn't come here to start a fight. Just let me talk. Wait, you need me. Just give me another chance. Don't make me kill you so you know the truth after death. It seems that I cannot move you. Very well then. I will just let you learn the truth the hard way in the near future.
We need to retreat. No. Oh no. Oh, it's you. Oh my goodness, we thought you were dead. Well, I'm not, so... Well, still, it's great to see you again, friend. We should be heading into the next room. Yes, of course. Hey, what happened here? Oh, it's you! It's great to see you again.
Yes, but we've got another problem to deal with.
Get down! Agreed.
Yes, New York.
Sir, the Lego men, they are slowly scaling the mountain base. None of that matters now, because I know the new threat. And what is that, sir? That threat is the ATA, Dr. Heinenberg. But if the Lego men still have the intention to kill me, ready my ship for escape. And then after that, hold them off so I can escape. Even if I don't escape, one thing is clear. This battle, you will not survive, Doctor.
I understand, sir. You know what to do, guards.
Yes, Doctor. Let's move.
Lord Tyranny, sir. We have arrived at the mountain base. What are your orders?
Find him. Bring him to me. Alive. Find the supreme leader of the army men, and I shall take care of the rest. I know you are confused with me coming to you, but I will explain everything. Back when the supreme leader of the army men ordered the death of the leader of the ATA, and my original form was taken back for repairs, I would go out in my normal form and discover something horrifying. This truth terrifies me, and this new leader, whom they call the King of Tyranny. So that is why we must team up, because killing the supreme leader of the army men, that will change nothing about this war. If we want to win this war, we must destroy the King of Tyranny. You must believe me. Those guys. Looks like we have a fight in our hands, you and me. It's over. Say your final words. One down, two to go. Let's move.
This is not good.
Red. Madus Yarsaki distributable at. No, you don't prevent. Yeah. Alright then, let's go. Hey Commander, I was just wondering, how did this war start? What caused all this bloodshed? Well, that is a long story, but since we are going to be here for a while, I will tell you about how this war began. The supreme leader of the army men wanted to conquer our world. Our world. We could build whatever we wanted. Our world is where we could build anything we could imagine. That is how we created the Son of Liberty. But his land was much different. His people were merely nothing but ranks, simply meant to fight, destroy, and conquer. The men among their ranks who had souls were nothing more than expendable pawns. However, we are forced to forgive him because a greater threat is here. It has led many of us to believe that no one is going to win this war. So nowadays, with the threat of the ATA, we are forced to fight for our rights and our freedom and our homes. So that is where we are today, fighting for this war. But it seems we are here. Oh, you don't move. You heard him, let's move. Boy, this place is wrecked. What have they been doing here? I'm wondering the same thing. Get out of there, it's a trap. A helicopter is coming to pick you up. I repeat, retreat, it's a trap. A helicopter will pick you up. What are you? What's going on? Hurry, but I said, well, it's not. What is you? The ocean is there, the said in the house. We don't have all day. We gotta go. No! Pilot, take off! I'll teleport us out of here. The rest of you, keep shooting at the enemy, and make sure these evacuation helicopters don't crash. Alright people, we are safe. For now. Don't leave us, friend. We'll repair you, just hold on. We are. Rest now, friend. We need to return to base. If we stay out here any longer, we'll get shot down. I know we will get shot down, okay? But we need to hold them off, because they'll reach the base if we don't hold them off. I just don't want us to die, that's all. We're going down, we're going down, we're going down. So, we must defend the base, for this is our last stand.
against the ATA, but I know one thing for certain. We are going to die on this day. It was an honor.
It was, Doctor. Surrender. You're gonna die anyway. We shall fight to the end. Men, forward! You know the drill. Kill them.
Well, isn't this a predicament?
Indeed, sir. Goodbye, Doctor. Surrender, Doctor. Where is the supreme leader of the army men? If you tell us, we will spare your life.
9. I will never tell you.
Then die. Master, we have returned from the mountain base.
Very well. What is the report?
We managed to kill the head scientist, Dr. Heinenberg.
Very well done. And what of the supreme leader of the army?
He escaped. He was nowhere to be found in the mountain base, so we don't know.
He's alive? Your next failure will be your last. Shall I doubt your efficiency?
No, sir.
Then I suggest you come back when you've found him.
Yes, sir. You saw nothing.
So the ATA is the threat we face.
Now, we must be prepared for the war and fighting that comes ahead. And remember, this fight will be much bloodier than the last. Plus, the Demolisher knows more about the ATA than any of us. So if we can get him to talk, we might be able to understand the full picture before it's too late.